Hi everyone, we're in Oklahoma City, site of the NC2A Division I Women's Volleyball National Championships. I'm Jack Hammond with Volleyball Magazine, and joining us is...
Lauren Fendrick, professional beach volleyball player.
Hi Lauren, good to have you here. And actually, Lauren, you're a professional volleyball player, but you're other kind of professional too. You have a professional degree. Tell us about that.
Yes, I am a lawyer. I passed the California bar in 2011.
Okay.
So.
Well, you know, an awful lot more athletes after they're finished their college careers, men and women, have opportunities to be professional ball players, both indoor and in the sand game. And yet, I would think that when you have a degree in college, or particularly a professional degree, it's got to create some challenges. Is that true for you when you have the possibility to be a professional volleyball player and a professional lawyer at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, it does create opportunities for me. I like to look at it that way. But, you know, especially starting out in my career, it was tough to make a living, and thinking about what I was going to do after volleyball was definitely something on my mind. But I would definitely encourage the younger generation to go and play overseas when you can while you're young, and maybe put your studies on hold until after, if you want to get a, you know, graduate degree or something, or, you know, you can still do both, I think, just later in your career. And I really do think that employers look highly upon high-level athletes. I think they have a lot of things to offer, teamwork-wise, dedication, perseverance, and so I really think it's a good thing.
Law school, no easy thing. Are you ever in class going, I'd really rather be on the beach playing volleyball right now?
All the time. That's why it was a perfect, you know, balance. I would practice super early in the morning thinking like, man, this is really tough. It'd be nice to sit down for a little bit, and then I'd be sitting down, you know, studying for a long time, and I'd be thinking, oh man, I can't wait to get back on the court. So it was a good balance. It was definitely difficult, and time management was the most critical part of that, but I'm glad I went through it because I kind of pushed myself and figured out how much I could accomplish.
Do you think you were prepared for whatever the challenges are for being a professional volleyball player? People see maybe the televised games and the spreads in magazines and all, but is it perhaps kind of a lonely kind of freelancer sort of existence maybe in real life to be a professional volleyball player?
Definitely on the beach, it's definitely more of an individual drive. You don't have a team there with you, beside you. Even when you do have a teammate, you might not be teammates for, you know, you don't really know when that's going to end. So it is a little bit more of an individual pursuit. That being said, I'm super thankful to have the team surrounding me, my husband, Andrew Fuller, my coach, also, and my partner, Brooke Sweat, you know, trainers, nutritionists, psychologists. It helps to have people around you who are trying to make you better and who have the same vision and the same goals as you, to help get you through that. But no, it was a big transition coming from the collegiate atmosphere where everything's taken care of for you, and you know, you really just get to play and go to school, which is, you know, an awesome time in life and an amazing experience. But afterwards, you kind of have to set everything up on your own. You have to hire a coach, hire a trainer, decide when you're going to practice, when you're going to train. It's very player driven, which I like, but it takes a while to figure all that out.
Why did you go to law school? Here you are, you know, a good athlete. You could have just let that go.
Good question. I think my initial drive to go to law school was my knee injury that happened in 2005, and when I went to go play in Puerto Rico, the first day I was there, I tore my ACL and got home, and the doctor said, you know, it's really bad, we you know, don't expect you to come back 100%, and so I started looking beyond volleyball and thinking about what was next for me. So luckily I was able to come back and keep playing and hopefully try and make this round of the Olympics.
A lot of coaches will say that one of the hard things about coaching a smart athlete is that after all the training sessions, they get into play and they think too much. You know, they're going through all the possibilities in their mind however quickly, but just get out there and hit the ball or pass the ball. You're a smart person. You went to law school, you got a law degree. Do you ever think that you think too much?
all the time. It's a gift and a curse, definitely. But yeah, I'm totally guilty of overanalyzing and, going down the rabbit hole of, some tangent that just probably will never happen. But I think it's a gift and a curse because, I think about things that maybe someone else who isn't as analytical doesn't, and, I'm prepared if that situation does arise. But when the whistle blows and the game's on, you got to be present, you got to be in the moment, and you got to shut off all the thinking.
Lauren, we really appreciate this opportunity to talk with you. Best of luck with both of your careers.
Thank you so much.
All right. I'm Jack Hammond for Volleyball Magazine.